We tried to ask Obama what he thinks about the future. Does he know what the food will be like in 2030?
So the good news is that because of the work of many of you, the innovations that you are already investing in, we're starting to see a better way to feed a growing planet, combat hunger and malnutrition, put healthy food on the table, save our environment. And none of this is impossible. We can look at the successes that we've already made. In just the past decade, the number of undernourished people in the world is down by more than 160 million. If we seize the future, there's nothing we cannot do. I do not believe that any part of the world has to be condemned to perpetual poverty and hunger, and I do not believe that this planet is condemned to ever-rising temperatures. I believe these are problems that were caused by man, and they can be solved by man.
Maybe the US have already planned what and how we are going to eat. But unfortunately Obama didn't share the secret plans with us. So we decided to talk with the protagonist of the future. Those young, brilliant inventors have made 3 different projects about the food of the future. And they were happy to share them with us. That's the way, Obama.
What's your name?
My name is Carlo. My name is Matteo. My name is Francesca. My name is Giordano. My name is Jaime. Linda. And my name is Brenno.
And Francesca, how old are you?
6 years old. I am 7 years old.
How old will you be in 2030, Carlo?
In 2030 I will be 19 years old. 20 years old.
And what do you think the food will be like in 2030, Virginia?
The food will be different.
Different how?
Smart for everybody, unlimited.
Carlo, could you please close your eyes and think about the future? You tell me what you see.
Invisible future. I see a full of falling star. Love the future. The future will be all of chocolate.
Okay, wonderful, thank you.
First, Francesca and Virginia introduced us the revolutionary Chippy, a fridge with a 3D printer inside. This smart machine knows exactly your taste and your eating habits, and when there's no food left, it warns you and prints more food. In this way, you don't have to worry about going to the supermarket anymore, and if you have more free time, you can spend it with your family. Then, Brenno, Matteo and Jaime presented us the food plaster. When you are hungry, you will simply have to put your food inside a tube connected with a colorful plaster. That will introduce in your body the exact amount of nutrients you need. And it tastes really good. In this way, you could also have a shower while eating. So far, we talked about food, but what about water? Carlo and Linda answered to our question with a brilliant invention, the super balloon. It is a personal and portable artificial cloud where water blocks fall directly in your hands whenever you are thirsty. The blocks that fall on the ground instead will evaporate and return back to the cloud, completing the water cycle. In this way, not only you will have your own source of water, but could you imagine a world without plastic and glass bottles? That's a really good job, children. Oh, and if all of this seems weird to you, well, Matteo has an idea of future that will probably suit you more.
Can you please close your eyes and think about what you want to see in the future?
A hot dog with potatoes.